Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Drew. This is Just a Guy Linux and this is the 10-minute challenge. Sometimes I have said that I can install Debian in about 6 minutes. I am giving myself a little bit of a break today. It is the minimal install. It is not this. This is a video that I did fairly recently installing ButterFS. So it's not going to be nearly as challenging as this. It is going to be using the ext4 file format. And it is what probably most of us are going to use in terms of a standard install. I'm going to come over here to debian.org and click on this download. And I will mention, if you are on a Windows machine and you want to try this out, you might want to use this Balena Etcher, use the installer for Windows, and see if you like it. Let me go over here to this, and let's say, and there's the Debian ISO, LSBLK. And so right there's an SDA. That is my USB stick that I'm going to be installing Debian onto. So sudo dd if equals deb right there, and of equals dev SDA, and status equals progress. And let's say BS equals 16M, and O flag equals sync. I don't know what I need all this stuff, but sometimes I just like to be, I don't know, verbose. All right, I have 8 minutes and 15 seconds to go. I'm going to give it my best shot. And I'll be able to hopefully talk my way through this as well and not be so fast that nobody knows what the heck I'm talking about. So there's about 800 megabytes, and we're, what, 2/3 away there. And as soon as that is done, I'm going to do sudo reboot, and we're going to fly from there. So the challenge, I'm challenging myself, I guess, more than anything else. You know what I'm saying? Okay, sudo reboot, and I need to, there we go, F12. There we go. I was like, is it delete or F12? Let's go to the UEFI mass storage, and this is going to be the, here we go. I'm going to go down to advanced options, and I'm going to go into expert install. Don't worry, it's not very expert. All right, and as soon as we get this, I'm going to choose a language, and it's going to be English. United States, United States. Hit enter one more time. I'm going to go down an arrow. I don't need Braille. I'm going to say American English and detect. All right, so I started. It's about 7 minutes, and there is some things that I am regretting already, and that is the choice of this particular test machine. So I'm just going to go hit enter a couple more times here because it's not very fast, is my point. But I will do my best. All right, so let's go and set up the network. Obviously, this is a wired connection, so I don't have to worry about Wi-Fi. And there we go. Cool. I'm leaving the host name and the domain name. Just leave it. It's not important. If I do this here, if I say set up allow root, I'm going to say no because I want to use sudo. And so I am using my name and a couple of characters. And let's set up the time. I am in the eastern part of the United States, and I'm going to detect the disks. I am going to go ahead and do a manual partition, only because that's the way I like to do it, because I use zram. So I'm going to go down to manual. I'm going to go to this, this hard drive and say yes, GPT. So it clears it. And now I'm going to go into the free space, create, and I'm going to use 1024 meg, so basically 1 gigabyte. And I'm going to use this as an EFI system partition and say down. And now let's use all the rest of this disk space, and we're going to use ext4, done. And let's finish. And I don't want to return to the partition. And yes, I want to write the changes. Okay, that was the hardest part. So it's install. That was the hardest part. Usually, like I said, if I'm doing this on Btrfs, or if it takes me a long time because I have to do a lot of work to get this to work, to get the partitions right. And in this case, I don't. And I'm about 4.5 minutes to go now. So the base system, doing this install usually takes a little bit less time on a much beefier machine. However, we will not provide any more excuses on this challenge. I feel out of breath. Let's go. All right. And generic. Of course. Okay, 3.5 minutes, and I'm gonna make it. Power of positive thinking. Configure, yes, HTTP, United States. I'm gonna go all the way down because I know that's a fast one for me at least. And I'll say yes, and yes one more time, and no, I don't want to enable source repos. I am gonna go ahead and add backports, even though it is completely unnecessary at this point. I'm going to select and install software. There is going to be a couple upgrades here. It looks like 10. And it's actually a slightly newer kernel as well. Nope, no automatic. And no, I don't want to do the popularity contest. And I am going to deselect these two and hit OK. So basically, that's all it's doing is just the base, like I said, install with a few, with a few 111 packages, basically. 2 minutes. Let's install grub. And I get a blank blue screen. Nice. There we go. Let's say yes, and we're going to get one more no, and no, and then we are almost done. Finish. One minute. Yes, and let's reboot. And I've got 30 seconds to spare. It looks like we're close to it. And let us log in. And once we're logged in, we are good. There we go. And let's sudo, because I've got 20 seconds. dpkg reconfigure. I didn't do that right. console setup, and that's it. Okay, so that's it, 0, 0. And I'm able to actually clear that and say sudo apt install zram tools, and that would have been the last thing I do. But as you can see, it was already installed. I'm not gonna like. Yeah, I'm not dissatisfied. It worked fine. So anyway, that's the 10-minute challenge, and that is the end of the video. Later.